What's up, YouTube? It's David, and today is chest day. We're gonna start this chest day off by taking some pre, which I kind of don't think it's smart because it's kind of getting late, but I'm trying to get a good pump today, so let's go ahead and get into it. This is the pre I've been using lately. It tastes really good, honestly, and if you're looking for some pre, I advise to go there because if you use my code David, you get 15% off. So I think that's a pretty good benefit, especially if you're looking forward to getting a pre-workout. All right, I drank that pre, and today we're gonna start off this chest day with weighted dips. With these weighted dip sets, I'm looking just to go till failure. And I'm gonna start this off with a 45 plate. Let's get into it. All right, so that set felt good, but it also felt mighty heavy. So we're gonna move down to 30 pounds and rep that out.
But if there is one thing I can do for them, for the dead, it is to win and keep winning until I attain my dream, a dream they clung to and risked their lives for. I can't.
That set was good, but I feel like I didn't push myself hard enough. So let's go in there with the second set and push harder.
I literally did nothing else. I thought about nothing else.
Well, I guess I was wrong about the set before this one because that fatigue definitely set in, and that's all I could do. But hey, we're looking forward to failure. I'm not really looking forward to a certain amount of reps. I just want to go until I can't. So if the fatigue ends up, making me do the amount of reps I just did, so what? I still went till failure. So I think I'm gonna go do one more set of this, then we can move on the bench. Let's do it.
Welcome to the pain zone. It's where we live.
That set was definitely amazing. I'm gonna take a slight little rest, then I'm gonna move on the bench. All right, my little resting break is over. Let's go ahead and move on to some slight incline bench with 135.
I haven't lost yet! I've always been the weakest, and I've been mocked for it at every turn. But I still try as hard as I can. You see, I've been leveling up this whole time.
The weight, it's a little tiny bit heavy, but I feel like what could improve me, in terms of benching it, it's just a little bit of wrist support. So I'm gonna go back in there and let's keep repping out. Okay, so that set felt better in terms of pushing the weight because I got these grips, which hopefully soon I can get some actual wrist straps, but for now these grips are helping me out. But we're gonna move into another set of bench, and for this one, I'm gonna just push, man. I'm gonna try to give it my all. I might add some more weight just to add some struggle, but I'm not gonna try to, add too much because I already know my limits as of now. So I'm gonna try to keep it, safe, but let's go. That weight increase definitely helped me push my limits. It felt pretty good. My chest is feeling decently pumped, but I think I should finalize this pump with some push-ups and maybe some more dips, but body weight. Let's get into it.
Each of us lives dependent and bound by our individual knowledge and our awareness. All that is what we call reality. However, both knowledge and awareness are equivocal. One's reality might be another's illusion. We all live inside our own fantasies. Don't you think that's true?
That set was pretty good. Let's move on to the next.
I was so tunnel vision that I literally did nothing else.
I mean, Dorian win the Olympia and disappear and show up on that Olympia stage as a nightmare.
Nobody understood it.
I was in the shadow of the shadow.
That set was good. Let's go ahead and move on with one last set and let's push it, bro. Push it all the way till failure. I'm gonna try to push out as many reps as I can, even when I feel like I can't. Let's do this. That set was amazing. Now I'm thinking move on to some body weight dips to finalize everything, just to, just get a last little push. I'm gonna do that off camera, just because I don't want to make everything revolve around chest because we still got arms to hit. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll see you guys when I'm getting ready to hit biceps. All right, I'm done with that set of dips. Let's go ahead and take the weight down from the barbell and start biceps off with some barbell curls.
You have to promise yourself that you will not ever be a failure. You have to marry this thought pattern. So when you get to the gym, I don't care if you're on your deathbed and you're dying and it hurts and anything, you have to promise yourself before you get there that you are not going to go home a loser. I would rather die than acknowledge to myself that I'm that loser. There is nothing that I won't do. There's nothing that I won't do to avoid being a loser. And if you think you could have done more, you're a loser. I do not ever want to go home from the gym going, I'm a loser, I could have done more. I should have, could have. You have to make a promise to yourself that you will never, ever go there or do that. And you will fight to the death to maintain your promise to yourself.
That set definitely hit my biceps good. And we're going to move on to a second, but I'm going to try not to lean back and stay more straight so that I could focus on using my biceps more. All right, let's do it. Boy, these barbell curls are doing wonders to my biceps, but looking at the clip, it looks like I'm still kind of like bending backward, but really I'm sticking my chest out more because I feel like that kind of like helps me keep my arms more strict. But I guess like it's making my shirt push out, so it looks like I'm bending, but I'm not keeping my back as straight as possible. But I'm gonna add a little bit of weight to this barbell, and I'm gonna finalize biceps and move on to triceps. Let's do this.
And look at me, I'm still fucking here ready to fight. Ain't nobody as hard as me. I am seriously that guy that don't give a fuck. I'll fight anybody, any fucking where, and it doesn't matter if you're 275 or 200 pounds. I don't care. If we get into the same goddamn ring, that means you against me, and it's gotta be me. Fuck you.
For my biceps, that set was absolutely marvelous, but I'm feeling that I have just a little bit more in the tank for biceps. So I'm gonna do one more set, and I'm gonna record this one. Let's see how it goes. That set absolutely destroyed my biceps. So it's time to move on to triceps. All right, so I'm gonna start off this tricep set with the dumbbell overhead tricep extensions, whatever it's called, dumbbell tricep extensions. But I'm gonna start off the triceps with that, and yeah, let's do it.
No lie, if you said to me, I've seen Ronnie Coleman, obviously I competed with him, no one could ever blow your mind like Lee Priest looked when he was 21 years old.
Fucking nuts, right?
It was, I walked in the gym and I remember like looking at him and saying, how is that even possible? He could barely walk, his legs were so big.
Boy, that dumbbell was heavy. So I'm gonna move down to the 25s and probably get a new angle because I don't really like the one that I recorded in, so let's do it. Okay, that set was good, but now I'm trying to decide if I should do another set of the dumbbell tricep extensions or just move on to the resistance band tricep pushdowns. I'm gonna decide real quick. Okay, I decided that I'm gonna do another set of the dumbbell tricep extensions, but off camera, and then you guys will see me on the resistance band. I'm gonna get to it. That set went well. Now let's move on to the tricep pushdowns.
I'm able to do my push-ups in my room and do my sit-ups. You know, it's a man that my mama in love with, and he mad today, and he beating my mama up. Now, I'm not strong enough to go stop him, but one day I will be, so I'm just I'm gonna do these curls. I wanna kill him, but I'm gonna kill these curls until I can stop him. You know, some people do this for reasons that are not superficial.
That set was good, but now I'm gonna move on to some more of those off camera, and I'll see you guys for the pump. That set's complete. Now let's check the pump.
I see. So you've aligned with the other side.
Father, Mother, I just...
We already know, Itachi.
Our philosophies may differ, but I'm still proud of you. You are truly a kind child.
He'll do whatever it takes to protect the hidden
Brother! You have to stop!
Eliminate the Uchiha.
If I die, many things will change.
The pump wasn't bad, but I feel like over time, hitting arms and, you know, etc., the chest pump kind of wore off, and that kind of made the pump, you know, like underwhelming, but, you know, I still got it done. I feel like I did enough today, not like anything that I feel like I can do more. I feel like I pushed myself pretty well. With the pre-workout, I'll put my code right like here probably. And you guys have a good night. See you guys in the next video.